So, to recap what has happened last, because I know that Sam has a memory of a goldfish and wants a recap.
Hey! I'm eating my carrots here, man.
We last left off to where you all had journeyed down into a subterranean fortress of sorts, to where, upon adventuring with a newly found cleric friend, you discovered that there was a number of different traps and entities down there awaiting you. After some hard-fought battles and almost dying,
So a rock!
you eventually made your way through, found a locked door, which had some very strange draconic symbols on it, and eventually made your way through to another chamber, to where you had encountered another kobold. After a interesting encounter with him using the broken metal cage next to him, you all eventually were confronted by at least 10 or so different kobolds. After a brief confrontation, you all decided to surrender yourselves. In being brought in chains, you were being escorted deeper into the dungeon.
I don't have to, I'm technically restrained, but not.
Yes, I do remember that.
Nat 20, baby.
So, following that, you all make your way towards a sort of throne-like chamber. As you're walking forward, the kobolds leading you by the chains, you pass a number of rooms on your left and right before bowing off down a right path, and after a couple, maybe 40 feet or so, you stop and turn left and see a smaller kobold in a white robe. Its beady yellow eyes
I
staring
think Ethan might be frozen.
angrily at each of you.
I think Ethan might be frozen. Ethan? Hi,
I'm still
buddy.
listening.
Okay, cool. We thought you were frozen.
I was.
Staring
Okay.
angrily at each of you.
Hmm.
A sort of yellowish ring on one of its hands, and above it you can see a sort of dragon head carved in stone with a sort of green jaded gem into its eye sockets, and a silver key clenched in its jaws. The kobold sitting on the throne looks up towards each of you and first speaks in Draconic. Does anybody know Draconic?
Wizard.
Random question.
Wizard knows Draconic.
The wizard does know Draconic, that's right. So, Dalvo, you hear Cretans. Filthy Cretans. Snooping around our home. Seeing that most of you don't recognize what she's saying.
It's a woman?
Yes.
Oh no.
Switches up to a broken sort of common. You, what are you doing here? Why have you tortured Meepo, one of our lowers?
Did you say his name is Meatball?
Meepo.
Oh, I thought you said Meatball.
No. Why have you tortured one of our own?
My friend's an idiot and wanted answers.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna look at her and just smile and just go.
This sparks rouse of laughter from the kobolds surrounding that can understand common. Well then, why are you here?
Can she understand all this now?
Yes.
I'll let the wizard do the talking. Judging from what happened last time, I think I'm gonna stay quiet. Until I eventually rush the queen, maybe. Probably
can
not.
do that.
Probably not though. I'd rather not have the entire. How many? Hold on, I'm gonna make my dice one out. How many?
We're looking for what is it? A key? Is that what it was, right?
It's in her
Yeah.
mouth.
As you're saying that, you look up above that kobold and you see a silver key clenched inside of a dragon's
How
mouth.
big is the key? Like relative to Goliath.
About the size of your finger, lengthwise.
How big is the dragon skull?
Yeah, damn, ain't that a bitch? All right.
I know I'm frozen, but I'm still listening.
You have the worst frozen screen ever. You're just.
We were searching for a key.
You mean this one? She points above her head.
There we go.
I believe so.
Wait. Uh-oh. How many kobolds are in the room?
How many kobolds?
Mm-hmm.
You look around real quickly and can see about 20 or so kobolds.
I could
just
take
sort
'em.
of looking around you.
I'm gonna whisper to the barbarian and just go. I could take him.
Make a perception check there, Sam, to see just what the kobolds are.
7.
It wasn't a really good look. You just sort of looked around and saw a lot of different heads.
Oh. So I just know there's a lot of them.
Mhm.
How big are they to me again?
There we go.
Are they...
Perception check? Sure, go ahead.
This thing is running very slowly. I can't tell what this is. It's just. What is that? 5? Okay, never mind. Never.
You didn't.
I did a.
I don't think you persuaded them.
Yeah, no. Nothing that you can see catches your
Can I
attention as...
can I do an intimidation check and ask them to just give me the key so we can leave?
Do you say that?
I'm gonna say something along the lines of, "We need the key. I'm either you give it to me, or the wizard is gonna cast fireball."
The wizard does not agree to these terms.
I don't care what the wizard agrees to. I'm saying it anyway. The wizard doesn't know what's coming out of my mouth until I say it.
Roll an intimidation check with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage? Why disadvantage?
Because your wizard is disagreeing with you and throwing off your intimidation check.
Wait, can I do it with the other big man?
What?
You want to intimidate the kobold to give us the key?
Not really.
You know what? I'm just gonna scream at them like as loud as I can, and that's it. That's my intimidation check.
I talk to them and see if
Still disadvantage.
Fuck.
can I ask them if there's any jobs that need to be done in order to get that key.
Well, I got a 13 and a 20. So.
Okay. So after your Goliath barbarian screams at them, a number of kobolds reacting and sort of shriveling away a bit. The one on the throne looks unfazed.
I'm gonna look at him and just go. I have 17. Do we have max health again?
No.
I have
You
17.
have not taken a rest.
Right.
Fuck.
But
I have 20 hit points.
I have
looking-
17.
looking at each of you, especially
Wait.
looking at you, Dolvo.
Are we all
she
leveled up?
goes- You should be level 2, yes.
Yeah. Did everyone else level up their stuff?
Yes, they did.
Okay,
Think so.
cool. I'm just checking stuff. I'm gonna shut up now. Continue.
She goes, you there, smart one.
Yeah, do that.
Come closer, please.
Okay.
You step forward, and you can see now that her features are very
no.
old in terms of koboldness. They're more wrinkled than the average kobold, as showing some wisdom as well as intelligence behind it. You said you wanted a job for this key, yes?
I did say that, yes.
I have one for you.
Correct.
Find our escaped dragon.
Hold it.
You see, our dragon was taken forcibly by a group of goblins deeper within the temple.
Okay.
To my understanding, they are led by an individual known as Belak. The what's his
Belak
name?
the
Belak the Outcast, as he's been known to be called.
Can I just... Do I hear any of this, or is it just him?
It's in common, so you can hear it.
Can I just yell Belak the bitch?
You yell it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
They don't... Oh, wait, they don't understand common that well. Fuck! I'm not funny.
I have the whisper of it.
The kobold talking to you says, "Your big friend isn't
He's a
intelligence, is he?"
He's a dumb.
His head is just hollow.
Okay, understood. But yes, if you can get our captured dragon back, I will give you this key.
Okay.
Mm.
I would also like to ask you one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm?
If I were to retrieve your dragon and get the key in return, would you be opposed to being an ally if we ever need you to?
Make a persuasion check.
Fucking big brain plays. Meanwhile, I'm over here. Bilch, bilch, bilch. Mm.
Persuasion.
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 Alright, can he do it at advantage? Because
No.
me, big, standing there just going kind of angrily.
I already called you a dumbass.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm not fucking huge.
Ah, damn it. I
Fine.
got
Darn.
She goes, "No.
Mm.
You've already intimidated a number of our allies. We
That was
don't
the
need any
stupid
more."
one. Oh,
I-
mate.
Well aware of that, but you are with him, no?
No,
I get dragged.
literally. Can I?
Hmm.
So, do they trust us yet? No.
I don't know, Sam. Do they trust you yet?
They're gonna let everyone. They're gonna untie everyone but me.
I'd let them do it too.
She waves her
Come on.
hand, and two kobolds come forward and flank you, Dalvo. And she says, "Release him. He's actually civil." So, Dalvo, you're unchained.
Hey, what about me?
They're still wary about you because you're still built like a tank.
And I am built like a tank on steroids.
Precisely.
So, wait, hold on. Since he's being released, I'm just gonna go. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea in this situation. I'm
Very
not
bad
doing that. Let's not get the party killed.
Okay, okay.
Oh, why did you go like that? Are you? I'm so worried about the comment you made earlier when it was just me and you. And I made
So, she says, "Well then. Yes, get our dragon back. This key is yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Take
Oh, I did that.
the
What?
one who lost the dragon. He'll guide you through our catacombs."
You cut out in that entire sentence, kind of. Whatever said before someone. We didn't get the name. That's all.
Take Meepo, our failure. You see the one kobold that you had bound in the bars, sheepishly and very nervously walk towards the leader, and goes,
I have an idea.
Okay, I'll go with you. I guess."
Why did you
Can I
say?
ask you if there's any special skills?
Could I shove him in a locker?
Any special skills? No.
Can I walk over to him and like kind of like do this and like offer to get him like on my shoulder?
As you walk over, 3 kobolds
Oh,
stand in
right.
front of you with pikes just
I'm
at the ready.
just raise my hands and go. Yeah.
And for the love of all that is our blessed Tiamat, keep him contained.
I make no promises.
All right then.
Wait, they can't unrestrain me, can they?
They can understand common.
No,
yes.
they can't unrestrain me because it's iron, can they? What do you mean you don't know? I don't know whether to go in or not.
They are currently civil with you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna unbind myself immediately.
Meepo pipes up and says, we can go this way. We go this way.
I bow and thank them for their generosity.
Bow. That's a new one. I'm gonna grab Meepo.
Showing
I'm gonna like unchain myself, grab Meepo by the scruff of his neck, and just put him on my shoulder.
You unchain yourself?
At the very least, I'm gonna like put him on my shoulder. I don't know if I unchain myself.
Okay. Mind you, for Radok, you are also unchained as you showed civility.
Meanwhile,
However, for Box, you are still being aggressive.
I'm not being aggressive.
You walked towards them, and they had to stop you with their spears.
Oh wait, they understand common, don't they?
Yes.
I keep forgetting they can understand me, so I just don't talk.
So,
what?
you, taking your bound hands, sort of reach down to grab the kobold that you put inside of the cage. And it just
PTSD.
runs away from you and stands behind Radok.
I keep you safe.
I'm not hurt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why would
thank
I didn't hurt you before. I just put you away.
Come, it's this way. And he leads you, or he starts leading you back down the hallway from when you came, from whence you came.
So he's just gonna ignore me this whole time, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh.
That's a smart move.
What if I...
Along the way, you all pass a number of different kobolds, some of them ranging from very, very old with some semblance of hair, others very young and barely to your level, Box, they are below your shin.
That's
They
a
are
tiny.
tiny.
I'm not gonna do it.
But Meepo leads you along. You make your way back the way you came, into that same chamber with the cage inside of it. And he leads you up towards...
I'm gonna unchain myself while we're doing this and just walk normally.
Okay. He leads you along, and he opens up a door and sort of just waves for you to come in.
Ow.
I got dark as fuck.
You do, yes. Following along, the pathway gets really narrow, so for you, Box, you have to, like, squeeze your arms together as you walk forward, but for the others, it's relatively fine.
So, how narrow are we talking?
Like, you are, if you don't, like, squeeze your shoulders together, your shoulders will get stuck.
So you're telling me I can't just force my way through the passage?
No.
Oh.
It's solid stone walls.
I thought it wasn't. I thought it was dirt.
Along the pathway, Meepo holds up his hand for you guys to stop as he points out a small trap for you to sidestep around.
How
As you
small?
look down, it's a pitfall, maybe about 6 or 7 feet wide just big enough to trap a smaller humanoid creature in there.
So if I did that, it would do literally nothing to me.
Well, you would fall for sure, but
Can I make a perception check to see what's down there?
sure, make a perception check.
That is a 12.
12. You don't really see much of anything else, especially down in the pits, but as you're walking forward and go through the next door, looking inside of this room, it's an empty chamber. You
Ow.
can see a couple of rat droppings on the floor and towards the opposite end of the door. You can
I will be
see
right back. My
crumbled
dogs.
flagstone and a number of stains inside of this chamber.
He gone.
Meepo is still continuing along and is continuing along and just makes his way towards the opposite end of the room where there's another door.
I thought I was about to roll initiative.
Well, no, you don't have to. Yet.
Yet.
Go ahead since you're the one here. Make a survival check.
What is that?
Turn.
It's using your wisdom modifier, and it says survival.
What's happened?
Ah, I see it.
What happened?
Oops, that's not what I wanted. 5.
7. You don't really see much of anything else. Just different rat shit scattered about, and that's about it. Nothing catches your eye.
See a bunch of shit.
Eledrin, the elven goblin with pipes up in, just says, "Okay, let's talk real quick though. What are we doing?"
Getting a key.
Okay.
Our goal was to get a key.
Okay. So, continuing on, Meepo leading you forward. He leads you forward through a sort of dried fountain area where you can see dust and odd bits just lie scattered across the floor as you're walking. On your right side, the fountain is built into the wall. It's cracked and looks damaged beyond repair, but the fountain's overall carving of a diving dragon retains its beauty. And on the left side of the room, you can see a carved stone door, also with the shape of a dragon.
Can I look in the fountain?
You look inside of the fountain, and you can see that it's completely dry as you sort of inspect it a bit. It has evidence of water being there, but it's just been turned into just muck and not usable or drinkable anything.
Can I make
Make a
Oh.
perception check out of that.
Gotta be something in there.
Can I make
18.
18? Okay. Looking around, you don't see anything inside of the fountain, but when you look on the front end of the fountain, you can see scripture in a writing that you don't recognize.
Is it draconic?
It does appear to be draconic, yes.
Delva? I
As
pointed out
you-
to Delva.
As you pointed out to Dalvo, you read, "Let there be fire."
Can I do anything with fire? No. Wait, I'm a barbarian. I can't do shit.
Now, you could say it in draconic if you wish, or you can just keep it to yourself if you want.
As I say, draconic. Probably make something happen. Maybe.
I'll say it in Draconic.
Okay. As you say those words, you hear a click. As you look up towards the fountain, you can see a sort of reddish liquid beginning to dive out from the dragon's mouth,
I think this was a mistake.
and it's slowly accumulating inside of the pool.
Oh. Oh no.
It doesn't look harmful in any way, mind you. It's just there. Sort of like the same consistency of a potion.
Can I touch it?
It's liquid. It has a little bit of a sting to it, but it's a liquid.
Do I have a bottle?
Do you have a bottle?
Do I have a bottle?
Can I grab a stick?
Can I
Grab a stick.
wait? What are the?
Does anyone have anything to contain this liquid?
I have a.
If you say dead rat carcass, I swear.
A canteen will work as well.
I have a
So
water skin.
that'll work. So, Box, you walk over to the fountain and you scoop up some of the liquid inside of your water skin.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Take a sip. Okay.
If you say roll a something check, I'm gonna fucking roll the something save and throw.
No, but not that. But you do. Your mouth gets very hot. Like, extremely hot. And as you go to belch forward, aiming away from your party, you belch and there's just this breath of fire exhuming from your mouth.
I'm going to break. I'm going to. How much water is there? Is it still coming?
It stopped now, but there's enough for maybe 2 more potions worth.
I'm gonna chug a full one, and I'm gonna chug the water skin and see what happens.
You're gonna chug it?
I'm gonna
Just
fucking.
leaving none for the rest of your party?
I'm gonna chug
back it
what's in my water skin.
Oh, in your water skin. Okay.
Not
It's the same thing. It's the same thing, but you do take 6 points of fire damage internally as you
Why?
chug it all, and it burns your chest with this warm fire that just hurts.
I'm
I'm gonna take some.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them
Go
have
ahead.
it.
Go ahead. Whoever wants to take it. There's 2 potions worth left.
Yeah,
but
they can have it. I'm
you
not.
bottle it up, and you now have a potion of fire breath.
Nice.
So you're supposed to drink that in moderation then, and not drink an entire water skin
Well,
full
you
of this
drank
shit.
2 potions worth in one go, because you filled up a water skin, and a water skin is.
Did it have a bigger effect, or did it just burn me? Is that all it did? Because it's a last-ditch effort, you know, with the Goliath being a barbarian, you could just...
And then
I was thinking suicide bomb.
I can do that.
Eladrin will take up the last bit of it if you don't want to delve.
What if we shove it down the elf's... What if we shove it in the elf's throat and then throw her into the crowd?
Because there is one more potion in there if you want it, Delvo. Otherwise, Eladrin is going to take it.
I mean, I guess I already got. I
Oh.
already have a fire thing, so she can have it.
Okay.
uh,
So, continuing on, and Meepo looking on at your antics.
what does he say anything about me chugging 2 potions worth of fire breathing?
He is now even more terrified of you
Why?
because
comfort.
you just belched fire,
I come.
and your mouth is still very hot from that as well.
So I belched fire and then I chugged it again and then got hurt? Did it not trigger the effect at all? Did it?
No, it's a potion of fire breath, so
Uh-huh.
you couldn't contain your own breath, and you just spewed out fire from your lips.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to figure out is, was the spell's effect larger because I consumed more of it?
No,
So,
it just you reset the effect of it.
oh, so it just really fucking hurts.
Yeah.
What's the range of fire breath?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes. It's a little lesser
Fireball?
than Burning Hands, because Burning Hands is 15 feet. So. Following along, you each walk forward, with Meepo taking the lead. And as he's walking forward, you notice that there are a number of different cells on the left and right of you as you're walking forward. They appear to be old and decrepit. All of them slightly ajar, and it smells very, very musky in here, as if it's like a wet dog, essentially.
I checked the cells.
Okay. You look inside the two ones on your right and left as you're walking down the hall. There's nothing in there exactly. But go ahead and make a perception check.
Well, I don't think I saw anything.
You don't really see anything or hear anything out of the ordinary. And as you're walking along, Meepo suddenly just stops in place for a second. And then he sort of backs up a little bit and hides behind you, Radok, and says, There's rats up there. I can hear them. There's
Yeah.
rats.
They just ran. They'll protect you from the big scary rats.
Okay. Looking around and walking forward with your weapon drawn, you look down towards two of the southern cells, and you can see overspilling in one of them there is a rat's nest, very giant, containing, or not containing, but filling up a majority of the cell. And
Do I have any fire? Oh wait, use that. Never mind.
if you have any what, sorry?
Never mind.
Okay. But as you're walking forward, you can see 4 rats come crawling out of this nest and look down towards each of you and ready themselves up for attacks. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Editor, cut this a little bit out.
11.
Ethan.
11.
What?
It's out.
What is?
Space Marine 2. Anyway,
I knew.
I'm gonna buy it on Thursday. Anyway, rolling. Oh no!
I got a 21.
I got a
21 initiative.
Ha!
Oh, wait, I think I know who's going first.
You got no. He's not going first. I am. I got a 1. I got a nat 1.
Oh, Samuel
Yeah,
got
he's
a
definitely
natural
going first.
1.
Doesn't matter.
Delvo, what did you get?
21.
21. Okay.
Well, I'm going last in initiative.
Melodram got a 5. All right, it is the rats' turns first. As all 4 of them will charge forward at Radok, you, since you're up front and center, and all 4 of them are going to be making bite attacks against you.
Damn. Can I
So-
dodge?
No, but I will say that since all four of them are attacking you, you can use either you can use Meepo as a meat shield, or you can try to shrug off some of the damage by expending one of your rages to attack one of the rats.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm very angry.
So you're angry, you're pissed off. These rats just fucking came out of nowhere. You're pissed. Roll an
I'm
attack
about to go on a
against one of
Twitter
them.
rant. What?
Roll an attack against one of them, just to see if you can hit.
Where is attack? Would it just be strength?
Depending on what weapon you're using.
Oh, right.
So if you're using a great axe, it's whatever
I am
plus your
great axe.
yeah.
Right. Okay. That is 17.
17. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
When
Uh,
when do I get access to subclassing? As a curiosity.
Next level.
6
Damage. As you cleave through one of these rats, splitting it in two, but the remaining three will attack you. One of them gets a 12 to hit. That's 12 your armor class?
Give me a minute. I have AC 13.
AC 13, so no, that does not hit you.
Yeah.
As you just back away quickly before one of the rats can sink its teeth into you. Next one, nope.
Yeah.
And third one, that's a natural one, so no. Just being intimidated by this barbarian slicing one of their friends in half, they just sort of hesitate before attacking you, doing no damage. Dolvo.
Yeah,
Your
you're
turn.
scared now, right? Scared now, bitch. Meepo's still behind me, right?
Correct.
And I'm assuming I'm behind Meepo.
Yes.
Wait, do we have a map?
Not for this particular one, it's just this hallway, essentially.
I'm small enough to like sidestep.
Yeah, you can sidestep around and sort of get a good angle on them.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do a sidestep, and I'm gonna start off real strong and use burning hands.
Oh, okay. Burning hands. That is a save from me. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's just the 3d6, right?
Yes. That's a failure. That's a success and a failure. So two of them fail, one of them succeed.
I got an 8.
8. So you kill two of the rats using your hands as a flamethrower, bursting forward, killing two rats. The last one still standing. Barely, but standing.
I want to kick its teeth in.
Go ahead. It is your turn.
Oh,
what
it is my
about
turn?
my
Okay,
turn?
it's your
What
turn.
about my turn?
Sam, you got a natural 1. You're last.
I
On top
have.
of that, you're
Wait,
squeezing
how much?
yourself-
Yeah, how is he go? He just went, didn't he? Like,
I gave him an opportunity to use a rage to attack once. Yes.
So we're
'cause I'm
that.
a DM. So go ahead, Vradok. It is your turn. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Actually, wait. How much health does this rat have?
Punchable status.
Punchable. Okay, I'm definitely gonna kick its teeth in.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay, so that'd be unarmed. Okay, that's a 7.
11 to hit. That will miss, actually. As you try to kick your foot towards the rat, it just jumps out of the way before your foot can connect. That is your turn. Eldrin's turn. Eldrin just sort of looking around. Doesn't really care too much. Sees boxes looking pissed and peeved, and will just sort of just like back up a little bit and give box. Your turn. It is one rat.
How much? How much?
I'll bet.
How much?
Punchable, kickable status.
I'm gonna run up to it. I'm gonna rip it fucking in half.
Okay, roll to attack.
What do I
Is it
need?
good
What do I need to hit? This is
Well, roll to attack. And
well, hold on. Am I rolling with strength because I'm using strength?
it would be your unarmed attack.
Does that get a bonus to anything?
It's +5 to hit.
Okay, Jesus, I forgot how strong I am. 8 plus 5 is 12?
13. That'll hit. As you grab this rat, hold it up, and you just rip it in half. The rat got spilling on your torso, and Meepo just standing still behind Braddock and just looks petrified.
I forgot about that little shit. I just, anytime I kill, because I'm so violent with the way I kill things, anytime I just go, he's just gonna go.
Can I say to the kobold that it's just ketchup?
It's just, I don't think
It's
there's
just ketchup, don't worry. Okay.
Just ketchup.
Persuade him to like me. I'm gonna multi-class into monk.
You can certainly do that,
Oh
however.
my God.
Not yet.
I know,
Damn.
but I will.
As each of you sort of take this moment to catch your breath, Delvo and... No, just Delvo. You hear deep guttural screeching coming from further up ahead
Oh boy.
of
Dragoon.
a number of other rats. Not seen yet, but there are a number of them up and coming.
You said how many? Can I? Wait, does only he hear this?
Only he hears this right now.
Why does only he hear it?
Because I said.
Okay. You know what?
Fair enough.
DM's word is law.
Enough said.
Can I roll to seduce the rat?
Jesus, Sam.
What rat? You ripped it in half.
Even better. Editor, please make that
So
not
let-
Are you still classing as a monk or a bard?
monk.
That
I
is
let
a
my-
great question.
rats, but want their opinion on what we do next. Not boxes because I know what he wants. So probably Radok and Eladrin and Meepo.
How big are the rats compared to me?
They're fist-sized.
Could I how much
So,
how much
You
HP?
ask, like, what to do next? You ask the rest of the party that?
As the party besides box.
Oh.
Besides Box, okay.
Oh.
So Box, while you're investigating the rats and looking down at the guts, Eldrin pipes up, well, we could do two things. One, we go towards the danger, or two, we... Meepo, what do you suggest? Because, to be honest, I really don't want to go to the danger, so... What gives? Meepo goes, well, we need to go back a little bit and go through a couple more to where the goblins are. But if you want to kill, Girthrash, then you can. It's a not nice rat thing. Yeah.
Radok.
I mean, am I still raging? I assume I'm
No,
still
at this point, your rage has dropped because combat is over.
Well, I say we retreat.
All right, sounds good to me.
Unless we just golden tooth.
So, are they just gonna leave me behind, or do I follow them?
You look up from inspecting the rat corpses to see the rest of your party leaving you behind in the center of this hallway.
Hold
I
on, hold on.
smack him and
Okay.
tell him.
We don't
Sick.
leave
No, I'm kidding.
the inspecting as a little toy. Like,
Look,
So
look.
as you look up, you can see Dolva holding up like a rat in front of him, saying just like come here.
I'm gonna rip the rat out of his hand and then just squish it.
Oh. Okay.
I just picked a rat. There's 4 different ones there.
Yeah, there is. You just pick up the rat.
Like a trail of candy. Like, here you go.
Ooh, squish, 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 squish.
As you lead him back down the hallway behind you. Okay.
Oh no, I lost my D20. I found my D20 and it landed on a natural 20.
Damn.
There goes my natural 20 for the day.
Meepo leads you through the hall behind you again and opens up another door to another empty-looking chamber.
Every time I take a step, is it like an earthquake for Meepo?
That's why he's avoiding you.
Oh.
Right.
So if I were to slam my foot into the ground, he would go up?
Yeah.
Ooh. Good to know if I ever need to get him out of
You're
danger.
actually doing that?
I said good to know if I ever need to get him out of danger.
Okay. So, following that, Meepo leads you forward, and he says, after leading you through the room, just beyond here, there is some goblin traps. I don't know what, but I just know that the goblins have trapped something of this.
Can I perceive the traps?
Make a perception check.
I will
Um,
post
so
it.
Who can heal me?
Aladrin, the elven cleric, 5.
I-
Radok. You don't see much anything, my guy.
I need healing. Like kinda bad.
Eldrin looks forward towards you.
Cause I am in the game, bro, I'm pretty much just going. Cause I have 11 out of 23. I am less than half of my health. I am.
Yeah, your leg is broken right now.
I'm just like I am literally just limping, but I'm still crushing things as I'm limping.
So, Eldrin at that point looks towards you and just goes, "If I must," and touches your chest, and you heal for
Please, 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 please,
8
please.
points of healing.
Oh, that brings me up to 20. That brings me up to 19. I can't do math.
Great job. So, that is that.
Can I roll a stealth check just to be stealthy?
You crouch down.
Do I roll
Good job.
a stealth? Is it hold on?
Why are you trying to hide?
Is it impossible?
Why?
Are you gonna make it impossible for me to hide because of how big I am?
It'll be at disadvantage mostly, yes.
I just want to see if I can.
Avoiding
I just want to see if I can disappear from Meepo's point of view.
Great. Roll a stealth check with disadvantage then.
It's very much disadvantage.
I got a 15.
Jesus. Okay. Meebo's keeping an eye out for you.
Sneaky bitch!
I can
Where
double.
the fuck did you go?
He doesn't see Meebo doesn't see you. Probably for good reason. Honestly.
He's
Because
looking. No, he's just looking at the ground like I don't see anything. If I don't look at him, he won't look at me.
As Meepo opens the door and opens it fully. You hear a bell ring, and as you look down, you can see some flashing of a bell at Meepo's foot level.
At his foot level. What?
Yes.
What does that mean?
What?
I
You
mean,
look down.
Okay, roll initiative.
how far is the drop? Is there a drop to the
There's
bell?
no drop, but there's just a bell like at foot level. So like when you're walking through a threshold of a
Like
door.
like a little
has,
like a like an alarm bell. Oh, I thought you meant like an actual like massive bell. I'm like, are those ants or something?
I see. No.
There's gonna be some
But
very aggressive ants.
looking forward, you can see a number of different caltrops actually spiking up on the floor,
K-
just littering it for anyone who's passing by.
How hard can I breathe? Like
Is Meepo bud
like
up on them?
like exhale. Like how hard can I? How much force? Could I just blow them out of the way?
No.
Aw.
You can pick them up.
I'm gonna.
It'll take a little bit, but you can pick each one of them up. There's
I'll.
about 100 or so scattered across this hallway.
I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna. How? Wait. How big are they? Like compared to hand?
Like your fingernail as a Goliath.
So I could hold all 100 in my hand.
No, you can hold maybe about 25 or so because
Okay.
at that
I'm gonna.
point they'll start like digging into your hands.
I'm gonna grab 2 full handfuls of them, like so we can get across, and then I'm gonna just keep those in my hands.
Okay.
Can I collect some?
Do you know what? Actually, I'll allow that. Sure.
Yay.
I have caltrop. I'm
The
gonna.
Goliath stepping on the bell, walking forward, takes up some caltrops and sets them behind you as you're walking forward. Meepo just says, "Good luck. Those are where the goblins are. Have fun." And sorta just-
I'm gonna turn around and just go. Did you say goblin? Goblin.
And then it and you all die. The end.
I didn't finish the joke.
And that's where we break.
I want to. Okay, I want to keep at least 1 handful of caltrops on me at all times. Well, not
Sure.
all times, but I'm just
So
gonna
go
hold
ahead
it.
and add some caltrops to your inventory.
Okay, I got 100 caltrops. Let's go.
So, pocketing them all, being careful. You walk forward, and you can see that's
Bag of
the
bag
wall that you're.
bag of 20. How many? I need 5 bags.
Yeah.
I take 1 bag.
I do not. I'm a skinny bitch.
I'm a skinny bitch. But
Okay.
as you're walking forward and divvying out your caltrops, you can see on the front wall that there is a roughly mortared, meaning is roughly built together wall that's supposed to hide something, but it's quite literally only 3 feet high.
Caleb, what's my carry weight? Says 30 pounds.
That's how much you're carrying currently.
It's 30 out of 64.
Yeah,
I'm at 69 pounds.
good job.
Nice.
Very nice. And
Yeah,
then
over the wall.
and then a bomb fell and killed your
Quite
party.
literally, all of you can look over the wall.
I
It's-
look over the wall and make a
Wait,
perception.
what's the wall made of? How brittle is the wall?
As you look over the wall, you can see 2 goblins there, ready with their short swords there, and they poke at you as you're looking over the wall.
Caleb, how brittle is how brittle is the wall?
Very brittle.
Before
Before you can even think about doing that, so the goblins are going to attack you with short swords of Radok.
Mhm.
One of them is a 2, so no. The other one will hit with a 19 naturally.
Okay.
So it does 5 points of pierced slashing damage, as one of them just cuts across your face.
Damn.
Roll initiative again.
all of us or just him?
It's-
All of you,
Man, there goes my sneak attack.
Fuck you and your sneak attack.
Well, fuck.
Well, that's a 7. Oh,
Got a 3.
wow.
3. Ooh.
What is heroic inspiration?
It's just inspiration that if the DM gives it to you, it allows you to reroll 1 die.
So it's like inspiration. It's just inspiration.
It's just inspiration.
Why is it called heroic?
Because it's new D&D rules.
Right, there's a new book, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. And monks
So,
monks are
Vadok, what did
airbenders.
you roll for initiative?
I rolled, I think it was a 4 or a
Uh,
6. It was a 6.
6. Okay. Box rolled a 7. Eldrin rolled a 3. God, you guys are great.
I know, right? I've been rolling so high this entire.
So, goblins got their attacks off. They both go first as they jump over the wall. Look at the rest of you just sort of clambered down, look down, see the caltrops gone. And then they go to hop back over the wall, triggering opportunity attacks from each of you, if you wish to take it.
I would take.
I would wish.
I want to shove my sword up their ass.
Okay, go ahead and roll attacks for each one who wants to make an opportunity attack.
Can I?
Yeah.
Is the wall in front of me?
Yes.
Are they behind the wall?
They're jumping over the wall as you
I'm gonna
get ready to swing.
I'm going to bring the wall down around them.
I rolled a 14.
14, that'll hit.
Using
So 11 plus 5. I rolled a 16.
16 will also hit.
I'm
Is
breaking.
my
I'm breaking the wall down around them.
Uh, Dalvo, it'd be either your dagger or quarterstaff if you have one. Otherwise, it'd be your unarmed strike, yeah.
I'm using my hand axe.
Hand axe, okay.
Well, 4.
4 damage, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna attack right now.
Okay, that's fair. Then,
Please. I'm in front of you.
as Braddock, you slice down, box, you sidestep Braddock, and just push down the wall. Roll, well, actually, it's just your bare hands, so you push it forward. Yeah. I'll say go ahead and roll a d12 and add your strength modifier.
D12, D12. Is it the one that has 11 on it?
Holy crap, you can do that?
I found my D12.
Good job.
How
I
many?
found the website where you can roll a d12.
How many D12s?
Just one. And then add your strength modifier to it.
Oh, my strength Man, this is only a 5.
So 5, you still do 5 damage to both of the goblins, killing one of them underneath the rubble, the other one looking very scared.
Wait,
And
can we
that one,
can we make it surrender?
nah, he's not surrendering. He's gonna turn tail, go through the door on his side, and just start running through the halls.
Can I try and grab him before he gets through the door?
You use your reaction to attack.
Okay. Can I grab him?
Hey, what do you? Hey,
Well,
what are you
first
looking?
in initiative, which after the goblin would
Holy
be Box, actually.
My,
Hey, can you go squash him for my vengeance?
did you say squish? I'm.
Yes. Yes.
How? Where's the wizard? Where's the wizard to me?
Like directly behind you.
No, I meant the goblin, not the wizard.
Why am I being chucked right now?
I'm going to wait. My movement speed's 30 feet. No, I'm gonna go grab the barbarian.
Grab the barbarian?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab him,
Oh.
Okay.
Excellent. I think I'm with this.
Yeah.
and then I'm going to fucking yeet him at that goddamn goblin.
Okay.
I am for this. I want vengeance for my face.
Right. So Box, you grab Radok and you just chuck him towards the wall, towards the goblin. I will say make a fuck.
Would that be an
Make a-
athletics?
Yeah, an athletics check because Radok is willing. to
And
be
I
chucked,
think I have
so
I think I have proficiency. I think I have proficiency too.
I would
You have proficiency in athletics. So that's
Do I
a
need athletics
that's a roll at
No.
that's a roll at advantage, I think.
No.
Oh.
It just means that you get your proficiency bonus
Plus
to
5.
your rolls.
As
So-
I'm being, can I say something like, "I am fleeing"?
Can I
Yes.
can I roll again? Is that a there? One.
What'd you roll, Sam?
I rolled a 2 with a +5. I rolled a 7.
So 7. Okay. So you grab him and you lift him up and you throw him, but the goblin runs past and Radok, you just impact the wall. You suffer 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you just impact the wall face first, and then you just slump there.
Am I unconscious?
No, you're not. But
Uh,
you suffer embarrassment damage.
Did he yell?
so-
Did I
so,
hear?
like,
Did I hear him
like-
say anything as I was throwing him?
The embarrassment damage was the 2 bludgeoning damage because you got chucked against the wall, and it's just
Oh
I
man,
blame you, Box.
it wasn't my
I
fault.
wanted my vengeance.
But Braddock, it is your turn.
He moved. He wasn't supposed to move.
Is he still in range?
As you look up from the ground, he's turning the corner as you start to get up.
I mean, it's probably
Wait,
not a
don't
good
you-
angle
don't you
for
have-
him.
wait, don't you have
But
jab-
I don't think I can go. I don't think I can catch him.
Don't you have javelins that you can chuck, like
I'm
me?
chucking javelin. Never mind.
I was gonna say, look in your bag.
I am going to chuck a javelin.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack then with it.
13.
13, that will miss. As the goblin just tucks away behind the wall as the javelin impacts it, falling to the ground.
We're great. We're a great party.
Did you fail?
I did fail. So did you fail to throw me?
It was my fault. It wasn't my fault. It was only 2 damage. You're lucky it wasn't a nat 20. You'd be
I prefer it if it was a nat 20, because then I could have fucking choked the goblin while I crushed him with my body weight.
Great. Following that, Dolvo, it is your turn.
Can you like hit him with something, please?
Is he in my range?
No, he is on the opposite side of the wall, essentially through a room.
Can he like hypercharge a spell to go through a wall? Oh my god, what is that? I don't like what I just saw on my end.
But
What do you mean?
this-
I'm not gonna say what I saw, because I'm gonna let them see it, but that was horrifying.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You'll see. Or you won't. Are you guys looking at the map for the...
I don't know where to get to now.
You click the play button in your character sheet.
I'm just gonna pop a squat on a rock.
You're just gonna...
You're just gonna sit down? You're just gonna chill out?
Man's...
I'm just gonna process what just happened.
Okay.
I just saw Braddock have a cartoon throw and have the little bump on his head and everything.
And you're just gonna
I'm imagining the
process that.
cartoon sound
Great. Great stuff. All right, that is your turn. Eldrin's gonna walk forward, also looking starstruck and dumbfounded, and just
I'm feeling city.
this is who I'm with. Great.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have any, like, nutrition books or anything like that? Like, cookbooks? Anything like that on us?
Why?
No.
Damn it. I wanted to know if goblin flesh was good for you.
Okay. Eldrin's just gonna walk forward and help Dolvo up.
Thanks,
Or not
Eldrin.
Yeah. Come on. Let's see if there's anything else we can do.
Can I loot the,
We're still in initiative order.
Oh,
mind you.
I thought the attack was over.
And you hear, like, sort of yelling and screaming happening in the other room, Box and Braddock, and you too, Dolvo.
We
And you hear a lot of shuffling, and then just heavy breathing for a second.
I'm gonna
Box, your turn.
Do I see anything? Do I know where anything went?
What'd you say, Sam?
Do I know or see where anything went? Do I see anything that I can murder?
Not in the room you're in, no. You'd have to go through the room where the goblin was at.
I am going to run in. Actually, I haven't done this in a while. Battle axe is coming out.
Pull out your battle axe.
All right. I'm gonna charge into that. You know when the battle axe comes out, I'm gonna kill everything in a room.
Through the room.
I'm going to run through the door and slash at the first thing I see.
Okay. As you run through the door, you can see another 3 goblins hiding in wait. As one of them was lucky enough to escape 2 barbarians and alerted the others. So, all of them are going to take bow shots at you, turning you into a pincushion.
Owie.
So, first one will be
You need to beat a 15.
a 9 that will miss, a 9 that will miss, another 9 that will miss, and a 12 that will miss. You straight up take and you just shrug them off of your chest.
I was imagining a Neo dodging.
Hold on, give them perspective. How wide am I, Caleb?
You are built like
A train.
Jesus.
Like
a train? Like Andre the Giant is the best I can put it. You're built like Andre the Giant.
No,
I'm gonna look up what Andre the Giant is.
A big
He'd
dude.
go-
he's huge. He's also very dead.
He is.
He's saying that shit.
But following that,
Oh, that guy.
Box, it is still your turn.
Like I said, I'm gonna run
You
in
said
and
you're flicking.
slash the first fucking goblin I see.
Then go ahead and roll an attack.
All right, this is my axe this time, so 1d12 plus 3.
Well, that's what damage. But
Yep.
You need to roll to hit.
I rolled a dirty 20.
That'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll some damage against the goblin.
So what is it?
Please be a
A
20.
d12.
It is 1d12 plus your strength modifier.
1d12 plus 3. Oh my god. 9, 10, 11 fucking
11 damage. You straight up goblin in half using your battle axe and just like butter through
You mean knife through butter?
knife through butter. Thank you.
Wait, can I rage as well? Does that give me an additional
It is
action?
bonus action, yes.
Does that-
So you
can-
can rage.
I'm gonna fucking just cleave him in half, then just gonna hear me fucking.
And you rage, okay.
Going
That is the
Super
end of
Saiyan.
your-
Do they just hear me in the other room just going fucking?
Oh yeah, you screamed and a lot of creatures heard you.
I am going to.
Oh, no.
You just hear me. No, this is my rage. I'm going to kill every last one of you.
Great. You're still loud.
Yeah, I know, but I'm loud, but I'm threatening, and I'm going to kill them.
Great. So, another Braddock, your turn.
Can I throw my caltrops?
Throw your caltrops. Okay.
Can I throw them in front of Box? Without hitting him?
You
You can try.
You can
can
just
tr-
chuck it through. Get right up behind Box and just sort of just sprinkle all the caltrops in front of him. There you go. That is your action to
Wait,
throw all of them.
does my rage change anything about my character?
Just make sure to slide your feet.
Great.
Does my rage change anything about my character?
At next level it does.
Hey, Caleb, while not wearing armor, your AC equals 10 plus Dex plus Con plus what? So what is it? So is it 15 plus 10?
No, it's 15. That's the
No,
total.
What with rage?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's just your AC overall.
you have advantage.
Rage just affects attacks more than AC.
You have advantage on Dex saving throws and reckless attack. You use your melee.
So, Radok, anything else you want to do on your turn?
Oh, can I throw him
There
Can
you
I throw him a javelin?
go. Sure, all out. Go ahead and roll to attack against one of the goblins.
Thank you, sir. I will. It's
Caleb,
gonna be a 1.
Oh,
13. probably
13?
9.
That unfortunately misses one of the goblins as Box's beefy form just sort of hinders your eyesight. You throw it, but it just impacts the wall behind one of the goblins.
I thought you were gonna say he jabs me in the back and then just fucking kills me.
If you roll low enough, I'd say yeah, he stabs you in the back, but
You just hear,
you actually managed
motherfucker!
to throw it properly.
You just hear screaming as he's going, son of a bitch!
Eladrin's gonna walk forward, see that chaos,
Nova.
and just sort of peek around the door and cast Sacred Flame on one of the goblins.
It's not gonna hit.
That's a save. That is a failure. It does hit.
Oh. Is it dead?
Lord, I wish it was.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
But
where'd he
it
go?
is.
I
hurt.
think Dom died.
Okay.
Dom is no longer with us.
Well, it is unfortunately his turn.
God damn it.
I'm gonna go check what's wrong.
Bring your phone. Okay. Oh.
I think I'm just gonna go for him. I could.
He,
Did your phone run out of battery?
Based on the news. I forgot I'm gonna call it 9. But is it my turn?
yes.
It is
is
your
the-
turn. Yes.
It is your turn.
Tell them I'm rolling Firebolt,
Firebolt.
He's rolling
All right.
fire.
the closest one.
Closest one.
Damn, that's so
Why do you look like Oh, that's weird.
I'm not gonna hit.
What? Like a cancer patient?
No,
not hitting.
I would
7? No. The bolt goes wide as Box's just entire form just obscures your vision.
I get the feeling I'm going to be the
I'm
reason
gonna do something real quick.
I get the feeling I'm going to be the reason we win a lot of fights. Just because of my pure damage output, right? Just like, oh yeah, oh, it's just
All of the goblins
he just
will.
punches.
Uh,
That's an axe.
yeah. All of the goblins will take their bow shots at you again, Box, since you're right there.
They're gonna miss. Please miss.
One of them misses. Another one also misses. Third one misses. They are intimidated by you. Straight up. And now it's your turn.
It doesn't rage allow me to make 2 attacks.
No.
Oh.
Level 5 gets you 2 attacks.
I am going to.
But you can do reckless attacks to do advantage.
I don't need advantage. I'm going to rush. Who is the goblin that shot me last?
Technically all of them.
Okay, I'm just gonna go at the nearest one and just charge. And again, I'm gonna
Whoosh.
cleave his legs off and then cleave his head off.
Okay, roll to attack to see if you can, though.
Hey, Caleb. What is this to hit?
Yeah.
It's a 17 plus what?
Plus your 2-hit modifier, which is strength plus proficiency. So plus 5.
Plus, oh yeah.
22?
Yep, so I definitely.
Yeah, roll damage.
Yeah, alright, let's
Okay, I'm gonna do this on my phone. Give me a minute.
9.
9 points of damage. Yeah, you cleave off the legs of the goblin, and it still's alive, and then you just take your boot and stomp his head in.
I might be too strong. Is this
Count your blessings just yet.
is this
Braddock.
is this gonna be another Jesus situation? Okay.
Oh no, it's not. I'm well prepared.
I
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in here.
okay. I'm gonna give some backstory on
You
this
just want
for
me to move
the
your bedroom?
What?
You
for
just want me to
for
move to your bedroom?
I know, I already moved in here.
We already got a plan prepared.
No, don't have to.
for Ethan.
Yeah, my
Braddock,
turn?
it is your turn. Yes.
So slight thing real quick for Ethan and the viewers. We had a campaign before this with Caleb, and it got shut down pretty much almost immediately. I was playing as Virgil because I'm cringe, and didn't design a character for myself. But what I was fighting Jesus, and almost killed him.
No, I wouldn't say that much.
He was as less than half HP.
What'd you say?
Anyway, carry on.
Okay, what should I do?
Kill Jesus. Caleb, do the new book, you know how gods can give a free spell now?
Maybe.
You can
No.
oh, I wanted to pray to the god of axes.
You know, that's like years of devotion, not in the middle of combat.
But my axe is soaked with so much blood.
We'll talk.
Mm.
Braddock, anything you want to do on your turn?
I don't really think there's anything I can do. I already threw my javelin.
You can rush forward and attack with your axe.
Nah, I'm not stupid enough to do that. I threw cow traps on the floor.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Box, you do take 3 points of piercing damage reduced to 1 as you're stomping over these caltrops and it's piercing your foot.
You should have slid your feet.
Fuck. Wait, how much damage did I take?
1.
Owie. I'm just like pick it out of my foot, just go, eh. Launch it across the room and get stuck in a wall.
You can throw your hand axe.
Can I throw my hand axe?
You can throw your hand axe.
I'll throw my hand axe at the goblin in front of Box.
I'm gonna put away my axe and grab some
So
caltrops.
just letting you know, if you roll really low, you will hit Box.
I don't think it matters. You will not kill me either way. You can't kill me.
He is raging, so it will do half damage, but if you roll low, it will hit Box.
Maybe. I love you, but if you cannot speak up, I'm gonna need you to text.
Okay. Wait a minute. Where is it?
Because I cannot hear you right now.
Where is it?
Well, that's why I said
Wait a minute.
if you wouldn't mind, would you mind texting me?
There it is. Okay. I hit 12.
12? That won't hit Box,
My spine.
but that will miss the goblin. As
damn.
the hand axe goes sailing over, Box just gets out of the way just in time, but the goblin also sees it coming and ducks, and embeds inside of the door opposite of the goblin.
I'm just gonna sit
You're just gonna sit.
Yeah, you're
Chill
just
out.
gonna chill and watch. You're just gonna go. Let's watch the big berserker motherfucker.
We'll
Box
just
got
Is it
we'll
my?
just say, "Oh, you poor thing," and then cast Sacred Flame again. It's another save. It's failure again.
Oh, poor
And
thing.
Oh, how is Meepo doing, by the way?
Meepo is not with you. He
Aw.
has dipped.
Meepo is
That
a.
is 8 points of damage as another
Wait,
goblin just
Okay.
starts burning up in this sacred energy.
Ca-
Flames radiating from it
so-
as it shrivels up and dies.
What?
Dalvo, it is your turn.
Your turn.
I heard you.
I'm just making sure you know.
I'll just cast Firebolt again.
Firebolt, roll to attack.
think that's an 8. That is. What is that? Oh, I got
25.
25.
Damn.
25. That will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. It's a D10.
Wait,
plus your
is
damage.
another?
Wait, hold on. It says 2d10. Was it a crit?
I believe it was then. If it's 2D10,
Is that the
yeah.
is that the last goblin?
It is, yes.
Aww, I wanted to kill him.
But yes, if it
No shot. I rolled a 0.
that is 10.
Oh, never mind.
No.
So
If you rolled a
It's a
0.
5 and an 8. What do you mean 0?
Look, my eyes aren't working very well right now. Okay.
so yeah, firebolt, you got a crit, so that means you do
Double.
double the dice rolled. So
So
if you rolled
20s.
a
13.
13, 26 points of fire damage. How
That-
the hell do you want to incinerate this goblin?
I was gonna say he's reduced to ashes. Jesus.
I think I'm gonna just like I'm gonna have Box toss him up, then parkour that stuff.
Oh shit! All right.
What? You're gonna jump up the walls and shove it in his throat?
So as Box
Not in the
lifts
throat,
up,
right through the
so as Box lifts up the goblin to cleave it in half, this random mote of fire emanates through the room, impacting the goblin, searing through its stomach. As it looks down, it just dies on impact.
Sounds about right.
Instant goddamn shit.
Okay, hold on. You said there's a. Okay, are we out of initiative now? Are we fine?
Currently, yes.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna make a perception check for that door to see if I can hear anything, see anything. And also, I want
Very good luck, Bruce.
to. Also,
That's
does
my first crit I've ever gotten in this game.
does
Yeah.
Meepo want to come back ever? Oh, how do I
It's the
know if
first
I?
crit ever.
How do I know if I get a crit on
Wait.
dice?
Was that my first ever crit?
I believe so.
Like the first crit in the game?
Hold on.
Yeah.
How do you know if you? How do
Yeah,
you?
I think that was the first crit in the game.
How do you get a crit on dice?
Well, you get a natural 20, and then once you get it, it is whatever you roll for damage, and then you double the total.
Oh, so if it's a nat 20, it's just a
Oh.
crit no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless if you have a feat that improves your critical, making it to 19 and
Okay.
20.
Okay. So I want to make a. Is Meep coming back at all or no?
You don't know.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna see if I can see anything behind or feel anything behind the door.
Make a perception check.
Well, I don't see jack shit. I got a 4, I think. Or
You don't see jack shit. You see a door with a hand axe embedded in it.
wait, man. Can I? Hey, barbarian, you down for something? Ethan.
He's in his room.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
I don't know what he's doing.
Shit.
Ethan.
Yes.
Would you like to be thrown through a door?
What?
This time I won't miss.
Is there still another goblin?
No,
No,
I just
they're all
we're gonna see what's behind door number 1.
I mean, it does sound pretty fun.
I could just throw you head first through a door.
Can you throw me feet first?
Yeah, I guess he dies on impact. His head is crushed.
Actually, I would prefer to be thrown so I don't step on the caltrops.
Slide your feet. Make sure you slide your feet.
Yeah, slide your feet.
Okay.
Uh,
You didn't do. Okay, I consent to be thrown.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, Box, you roll an athletics check.
10.
10. Braddock, you impact the door and you break a little bit of it, but ouch. Do it again.
Exactly.
I'm not a masochist. It's just who my body can take. Anyway, how much damage does that do to him? Out of curiosity.
Not enough to actually do physical
Oh,
damage.
okay, cool. So we
Back as I
can,
went feet first.
so we can do it again.
You
I mean,
could.
Do we want to do it again?
I think I'm gonna grab my hand axe and my javelin and open it like a civilized person.
It is locked.
I
Okay,
will break
I'm.
down the door with my great
Hold
axe.
on. Before he
No, he already said it. We're all an attack against the door.
I was gonna say before he even does it, I was just gonna come charging and just shove the door open.
Oh, well. Roll an attack against the door.
Both of us or just him? Oh my god.
Just
Well, I rolled a 20, so.
I rolled an 8.
Alright,
Do-
well,
do I-
so you just slash through the door. Your hand axe glances off of the stone next to it,
I rolled a.
just in time to see Box shoulder charging the door. Go ahead. Oh boy. Yeah, Sam, you just straight shoulder charged through the door. Great.
Do I?
As the rest of you walk in, you can see a large iron spike that is driven into the floor near the door that you charged through, and you almost impaled yourself on it.
That nat 20. If I got anything lower than a nat 20, I would have
And
died,
you-
wouldn't I?
And you see a small iron cage set further into the room.
Caleb, I would have died if I didn't get a nat 20, wouldn't I? Or at the very least, been very hurt.
You would have taken some damage.
Oh my god!
Several sets of corroded manacles are also connected to the walls.
Is
Some of them still have skeletons attached to them.
Is that spike connected to the wall, or is it just kind of there?
It is sort of just leaning against the wall when you open up the door.
I would like to pick it up.
You pick up a metal spike.
I'm gonna carry that with me from now on. Can that count as a weapon?
It can be an improvised weapon.
So that does piercing and bludgeoning.
It'll do piercing damage as your unarmed strike instead of bludgeoning.
Does that mean my unarmed strike do more damage?
Do you wish it to?
You know what? That's gonna. Is there a way? How do I put that in my bag? No, it's not going in my bag, but it's going on me.
Also in the room, you can see
I'll just remember I have it.
3 kobolds in manacles chained up against the wall, and a small gnome trapped inside of the small cage that is honestly too small for him, as a foot is sticking through the cage, and he's just looking up at you nervously and expectantly.
Are they all I'm assuming they're all terrified of me busting down a door.
Yes, they
I
are.
always-
As you barrel charge your way through the door.
I'm just gonna scream, "I'm here to help!" and then pick up the spike and walk over there.
You walk over to the gnome in the cage, or the kobold.
I'm gonna walk over to the gnome. Me and kobolds don't have great
Okay.
track history.
You walk over to the kobold, and the gnome, and he says, "Oh, hi. You're big and tall. Help me, please, out."
Okay,
Maybe.
I'm going to just. Do I need to roll a strength check for this?
Strength check, yes.
I think you know what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you in a second. I got a 13 plus 3. That's a 16.
16.
I'm going to literally just pry open the cage.
And you do that as you just rip apart the bars, leaving enough space for the gnome to crawl through. As he says, "Oh, thank you."
Opportunity attack. No, I'm kidding. The look of concern. Just that. What?
He says, as the rest of you are walking in, you can see a smaller gnomish figure standing 2 Box's knee in height.
Can I like pick him up in my hand and just raise him to my eye level, so I don't squish him?
You reach your meaty hand down to pick him up, and he's sort of just no.
No, I meant like this, like put my hand, like palm up, and then have him like climb on my hand.
He just looks up, scared, and then he just gingerly steps on your hand.
Cool. I'm just like, I just hold him. If I go too fast, he will launch, won't he?
That is a new perspective. Hello. My name is Erky Timbers. Um, and I'm an acolyte traveling. Uh, um, why, why are you here?
Kill. Not. Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm not gonna say kill. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna say I don't know. Ask them.
Uh, Regardless, thank you on freeing me from the goblins. Um,
I wonder if he has a reaction to what he's gonna see when he walks out there and sees goblin corpses. We'll see.
well, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way. I need to go.
Okay, I'm setting down and go free the kobolds.
Oh, the kobolds? Uh, sure. Yeah, go do that. I am gonna go back to the town. And with that, he turns toward you, Box, and says, "Do you mind setting me down, please?"
I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna just set him down. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna resist the thoughts in my head to just go. Just fucking.
Okay. You set him down, and he thanks you once more, and walks past all of you to the room of the goblins, and he says, "Oh, okay." As he continues walking forward, the kobolds there don't know any common, but Dolvo, as you walk in, you can hear them talk amongst themselves like, "Holy shit! This dude is so scary."
Is it? Hold on. Is this entire campaign just about other small things? And I picked the biggest character. Is this the biggest character in the game that you can play as?
I think so. Yes.
Did I pick the biggest character for the smallest campaign?
It's not that small.
I mean, like other NPC wise. Like, are we
There'll be
just?
bigger ones.
Oh, thank God. I'm actually getting tired of just walking and be like. Every other fucking. Oh my God! I'm so happy I'm not tall. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go free the kobolds and not even interact with them because they're not saying anything, so I'm not gonna say anything.
What? Sorry. Who's doing what?
I'm freeing the kobolds. I'm just gonna.
Okay. You go over towards
I
them,
help
and you can see the manticles are very rusted, but they're still seems pretty handy.
Must I strength check it again?
Go for it.
Okay. I got a 5.
You know, it's almost like you don't even try, but because you're not really trying, they don't break apart
Oh,
as you
so
expected them to.
so should I just try again and actually try?
If you want.
Okay. That's a 13. That's much better.
You bend one of the manticles free for one of the kobolds, but the other two are still bound.
Do I have to do this 2 more times?
No.
Okay, I was just saying,
I'm just making you seem like a dumbass for rolling multiple times.
I was just saying, I'm gonna grab my fucking great axe and chop off their arms. No, I'm not. I was just taking and chop the chains.
Okay. So you eventually free all the kobolds, and they sheepishly thank you in Draconic, which only Dolvo can understand.
Can he teach me Draconic?
With
Oh.
enough time.
How much time?
Over the course
Not
of
enough.
a month in game.
How about like basic shit?
Still over the course of a month in game.
What if like it's a good few like basic like hi, sorry, something.
A week in game.
Oh, is there anything that takes like a couple minutes?
You have the memory of a goldfish in game.
Ah, I have a +0 into intelligence. That's right.
You can retain some basic information, but for anything to actually stick, it has to take at least a week.
Are you making fun of me as well?
Yes.
Yes, indirectly,
You are
but also
basing
directly.
you're basing half the character off of me, aren't you? Like at least the mental stuff, aren't you? He is. He is. He's fucking with me. He loves doing this. He loves fucking that. That's not. Anyway,
So
what now?
currently, you are in the room. There is nobody else in there, and it is just you four chilling out. What do you wish to do?
Is there anything around?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna loot the goblins.
You go back and you can see that that Erky is already rummaging through the pockets of the goblins. The gnome. We just saved.
I'm going to thunder cunt him out of the way.
Thunder what?
So you're just gonna palm to face, shove him out of the way, and you go to loot the bodies. And
Okay, thank you.
roll an investigation check. I guess.
I really hope I find a really good great axe. That's what I'm hoping for. Or repair something that improves my.
Hold the fucking phone.
Or something that
Wait a goddamn minute. You said you wanted to find a great axe?
that or something that improves my punching.
A great axe that is over the size of the goblin.
Wait, how big is my great axe? I thought it was a normal size great axe.
Yeah, a normal size great axe is like 4 foot.
How big is mine?
4 foot.
Oh,
It just looks tiny in comparison to you.
well, I guess I shouldn't be seeing if they have anything for arm bracers that improve my punching because their arms are like this.
Make a goddamn investigation.
Okay, give me. There's a bomb and I blow up. I'm dead.
What'd you get?
I got a natural 1. But it did get stopped by my keyboard, but
there
whatever.
isn't a bomb, so you don't blow up. But you see a rat crawling out of one of the pockets of the goblin, and it bites your hand.
Can I squish it?
Make an attack roll against it to try to grab it.
12 plus what? Athletics?
Just your unarmed strike, so
So,
it's plus 5.
17.
You grab the rat and crush it in your hands.
Just Erky just to the rat. It just sees.
And he just nervously walks quicker now out of the room. What are the other two of you doing?
Oh, sorry, what? I have no idea.
I didn't find anything. I found a rat, and
I'll talk to the gnome.
the gnome's gone.
Yes.
Is
The
it?
gnome's gone? Oh.
Yeah, he sort of just
Noped out of
went
there.
quickly away.
He literally just noped out of there.
Are the kobolds still here?
The kobolds are still hanging around, mainly because you seem like protection, and they don't have much in protection, so they're just sort of waiting.
Do they know common?
Not these ones, no.
Okay, I investigate the room.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Ooh, that was almost a crit. Oh, 20, not a crit. What am I talking about? Ooh, shit.
So, what total did you get?
I think it was an 8. Yeah, it was an 8.
Okay. Nothing stands out entirely from you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Is there anything else in that room at all?
In the room that you were in?
Is there
no,
no doors, nothing? There's no other doors in my room?
As you look back at the room you were in, yeah. You look past, and you can see two doors on the northern end of the hallway that you're at, where those dead goblins are.
Is it
You
two?
see
Is
one
it
branching off
okay?
towards the left side, and the one straight ahead of you, again over a small 3-foot wall.
I am going. How big are the doors?
Your average size door
To me, is
to a human being. So every time you go through a door, you have to like
okay.
stuff
So it's like
underneath.
like a 6-foot door to an 8-foot dude.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna kick the door in on the left.
Okay. Um.
With a dirty, what is that? Strength plus, no, it's unarmed plus 5, so it's a 20, 21, 22, 23.
23. Okay. Yeah, you bursts open to a pantry of sorts, to where you can see the north and south walls of this chamber are stacked halfway to the ceiling with some roughly made barrels, boxes, and crates.
I'm gonna look for mead.
No mead, but you do find some wine.
I'm gonna drink, no, I'm gonna grab the
It's
wine, and
okay. You grab it.
I wanna lace it. I wanna lace the queen's stuff. Because to her, this amount of wine should be very intoxicating. So doing like, I want to say like maybe a shot glass of wine and put that in something and offer it to her, and then she'll just die.
Sure, you think that in your barbarian brain.
I do.
Well, what are the rest of you doing as you hear thunderous picks in coming down from where your big friend went?
They call me Clifford.
I'm gonna go follow him.
They call me Clifford, the big red dog.
You follow him along, and you can see him standing at the threshold of a door, looking into a sort of pantry.
All right. What I other door bonk.
You want to? Do you just want to open the door, or do you just want to kick it in?
I want to kick it in.
Great.
When have
I
I
have to see what is in the pantry.
when have I ever opened a door in this series?
Okay, so the rest of the party, the normal side of the party, inspects the pantry, and you can see a number of food and other items just stored here.
Have I ever opened a door in this campaign yet?
Nope.
No.
Oh, good. Okay, let's not start now.
Okay, then I guess
I got a 10.
you kick the door.
Good
Good job.
I'm gonna kick it again.
You kick it again.
Nothing.
Good job.
I'm
It's
a
pretty solid.
I'm gonna slash at it with a great axe.
Oh God. Okay. It opens finally after a loud, cacophonous sound echoes throughout the chamber. Something definitely knows you're here now.
Yay. Fusion dance.
What would you all like to do?
Fusion dance.
I'm standing behind Braddock.
All right.
Mm.
So Braddock and Dalvo are still inside of the pantry with a box
Is there a way
leading the way through, just chugging through.
to combine two beings into a stronger being?
No.
Damn. I was gonna say, what if we combined barbarians?
Great.
Stand on my shoulders, fellow barbarian.
So
We are now
Rox, as you're
combined.
walking through the hallway, you see immediately to your right there is a door leading into presumably another room, and one directly at the end of the hallway.
I'm gonna, well, you know the drill.
Which door?
The right one.
The right one? You go up to it, and it disappears.
Do I just kick the ball? Did I just kick? Wait a minute. Hold on.
$300 on it.
As it disappears from your sight, and your foot connects with a solid wall.
Would be worth it.
With Dolvo and Braddock, you
Mhm.
look towards where Box had went,
I
and the
knew it.
door
I
that
kn-
and the
fucking-
door that was there
But also never been set up
disappears,
before. Mm-hmm.
leaving Box trapped. With that as well, Braddock and Dolvo, you look forward in the pantry, and you can see a door appear in front of you.
Is this a goddamn Narnia pantry?
No.
Hey, go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Charlie, look, it's Candy Mountain.
So let's go to Box first. Box, what are you doing? You just have one door in front of you.
I am going to smack the walls, yelling for my friends.
Let the star be easier, please.
Okay. You yell and scream and yell.
Think of me.
Nothing.
So I am alone completely then. Like, it's just.
Currently, yes.
So I don't have a healer. I don't have anything. It is just me and 18 hit points.
Yep.
All right,
Open the door.
let's get kicking.
So, Braddock opens the door. You look forward, Braddock, and you can see several torches mounted in crude sconces burn fitfully around the chamber, filling the air with a sort of haze.
Rating
A
of.
double row of marble columns, similar to what you walked through to meet the kobold leader. But these ones are carved with just dragons intertwining with each other, going up the length of the columns.
Something tells me something doesn't want me going near its possession because I will probably kill it, or it doesn't want me near it because I will kill it.
Mario Kart is pretty enjoyable.
If this is a wizard, I'm going to rip its head off. I'm going to rip its tongue out and watch it slowly bleed to death. Anyway.
Other than that, there's nothing else inside of that room, Braddock and Dolvo.
Mind you.
I'm.
You
Can I?
can see that there is two doors. One of them at the far end of the hall, you can barely make out through the smoky haze, and another one leading to the left side of that hallway. With Box, you said that you were going to go to the door at the end of the hall?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Kick.
Oh. As you go to kick,
What?
you step on something, and your foot goes through as you fall into a pit,
Aww.
and you're dropped 10 feet.
10 feet? That's like 2
Yes.
feet for me, right?
No.
Damn. So it's an 18-foot hole.
No, but you do take 1 point of bludgeoning damage
Oh,
as you
thank
twist your
God.
foot on impact.
Oh,
I
you
twist
feel
my
like dating.
foot? Oh, man. I liked that foot.
Yes.
But you're currently inside of the pit.
I don't have any feet.
I think what you got is
Am I supposed to have feet?
memory.
Caleb?
And as you're inside of that pit box,
Am I supposed to have feet?
not level 4, you get a feat.
Oh, okay. I was very confused. Okay.
But as you are in that pit, you hear a being whisper in your
You know
ear.
you remember that one.
Oh, you silly, silly fool. Walking straight into traps. It's really funny, actually.
I find it funny.
You know,
Uh,
maybe, and just maybe,
Look, I agree.
you could be better off just staying here for a bit.
No, I want to go smush
There's a
things.
few.
Why don't you take a nap?
Where you going?
No, no nap. Nap.
And a mist covers over the pit.
I wanna-
need you to make a Constitution
I was gonna say,
saving
I
throw.
want to hold my breath. I got a 14 plus my con save. So I got a 16.
16. You breathe in the smoke, and as your eyes start to droop, you force yourself to open them.
I'm just. This
What
is.
do you do?
What do I do? I'm gonna. What do I see? Anything?
You look around and you can see a couple of bones, stray bones scattered about here, but you can also see
Kill.
a golden ring while looking around the pit. You can see
How big
gold
is?
ring.
How?
It's the size of a human instead of a Goliath.
Man,
So
I
just-
can't wear it.
No.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm not eating it. I'm joking. I would die. I'm gonna go. I'm a criminal. I'm a
You can try to get up.
feature criminal contact. Ooh.
You can try to get out of the pit.
I'm gonna roll a perception check on that ring. 13 plus 2. No. 13 plus 1, so 14.
What are you trying to do?
Perception check on ring.
Oh. You don't really see anything else in there.
Well, do I see anything unique about the ring? Would that be investigation?
The being was never there. It was a voice inside of your head.
I mean the ring.
The ring? That's all you see. You can't make out any other.
Okay, I'm
discerning
gonna
features
roll
about
an
it.
investigation check on the ring, see if I
Okay.
anything.
As you do, I need you to make another con save.
Damn it! The longer I stay in this hole, the more I die. Let's see here. For the investigation, it is a 9. For the save, it is a 11.
11. As you look around and bend down to investigate around, you feel really sleepy,
I get the feeling if I fall.
really tired.
Oh no! It's a 15 to save, isn't it?
And as your eyes droop close, you
Shit.
drift off to a
Fuck.
peaceful slumber at the bottom
Aw.
of the pit.
Can I rage? Wait, am I still raging?
No.
Oh.
Rage ends at the end of combat if there's nothing attacking.
So would rage have saved me?
Not necessarily.
You have advantage on dex saving throws against effects, so you can see.
So.
And this is a con save, so do nothing.
That is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Bitch.
With the party split up, Box presumably asleep,
And
Radok and Dalvo and fuck's her name? The cleric.
Eladrin.
Eladrin, yeah. All with you, just in the room without Box.
Does nobody notice? Wait, does nobody notice I'm gone or care?
No, they know you're gone. Because you're not with them. But you are currently asleep.
I hope to God they find me, because I don't want to be.
Can we take a rest?
Wow. Thanks, guys. I'll have. Wait, does this count as a rest for me?
It will if it's 8 hours.
Here or in game?
In game.
Aww. All right.
But if you guys wish to set up camp, Dalvo and Braddock, you can.
Do you want to set up camp?
A camp. Oh, yes.
He says yes.
So you guys take the time to clear out a spot and
That's
set
my
up some.
college-
Use my tinderbox to light a fire.
Did you say use your tinderbox?
Tinder.
box.
Tinderbox.
It's a real thing, and you
Swipe
look
right.
around for some stray scraps of wood, and you start up a fire.
B&B.
It's to light fire.
It's
Weirdo.
otherwise known as a matchbox.
Blue said the same thing.
You weirdos.
It's a matchbox.
So, when we come back,
That's the weirdo.
Radok and Dalvo will have their long rest.
Great. I'm gonna be no long
I'm
rest.
dating weirdo and I'm best
Sam.
friends with weirdo. Ain't that crazy?
Hmm?